The word flamboyance comes from the French word flamboyer, which means to flame or to shine brightly. When something is flamboyant, it stands out because it is bright, colorful, fancy, or dramatic. People might use this word to describe someone who dresses in a bold way or something that looks very lively and beautiful. So, when we use the word flamboyance to describe a group of flamingos, it perfectly matches their appearance and behavior. Flamingos are known for their brilliant pink or reddish feathers, their graceful long legs, and their elegant necks. When they gather in large numbers, they create an amazing scene that is full of color and movement. The name flamboyance captures that sense of beauty and excitement. It is not just a scientific term, but also a creative and descriptive one that helps people imagine how flamingos look in nature. Flamingos are some of the most recognizable birds in the world because of their unique look. They have tall, thin bodies, curved beaks, and bright pink feathers that come from the food they eat. Their color comes from beta-carotene, a natural pigment found in algae and small crustaceans that they eat in the water. The more they eat this kind of food, the pinker their feathers become. That is why flamingos living in different places can be lighter or darker in color. When hundreds or even thousands of flamingos stand together, their pink feathers make it look like the ground or water is covered in a pink blanket. This sight is not only beautiful, but also very striking and attention-grabbing. The word flamboyance fits perfectly, because the birds truly look flaming or glowing, just like the original meaning of the word. Flamingos are social animals, which means they like to live in groups instead of alone. These groups can include hundreds or even thousands of birds. Living in large groups helps them stay safe from predators because there are many eyes watching for danger. It also helps them find food and take care of their chicks more easily. When flamingos move together, they do so with grace and coordination. They often perform group dances during mating season where they raise their heads, flap their wings, and march in rhythm. These dances are not only a way to attract mates, but also a beautiful display of unity. Watching a whole group of flamingos dancing together is truly a flamboyant sight, full of motion, color, and life. That behavior makes the name flamboyance even more meaningful. Many animal group names, called collective nouns, were created hundreds of years ago in English. Some of them are practical, like a pack of wolves or a herd of cows. Others are more creative or poetic, like a murder of crows or a parliament of owls. These creative names often describe something special about the animal, how it looks, behaves, or sounds. The word flamboyance was chosen for flamingos because it reflects their vivid color, elegant movements, and dramatic presence. When people see a group of flamingos, they often feel amazed by how beautiful and unusual they look. The name adds a touch of fun and imagination to the way we talk about these birds. It helps us see them not just as animals, but as living art in nature. Flamingos have become a symbol of beauty, balance, and confidence in many cultures. Their bright color and proud posture make them stand out, and they often represent grace and uniqueness. In art and design, flamingos are used to show a cheerful or tropical feeling. They are often seen in decorations, logos, and even lawn ornaments. Calling their group a flamboyance fits perfectly with this symbolism. It reminds us that these birds are not just ordinary. They bring color and joy wherever they are found. Their image encourages people to be bold and stand tall, just like they do. A flamboyance of flamingos is not just a group of birds. It is a living expression of beauty and confidence in the natural world. What makes the term flamboyance special is that it connects language, nature, and imagination. It is not just a label. It paints a picture in the mind. When someone hears a flamboyance of flamingos, they can easily imagine a bright pink group of birds standing together under the sun, shining and moving gracefully. The name itself creates a sense of wonder and appreciation for nature's creativity. This kind of language also helps people feel more connected to wildlife. By giving animals creative names, humans show respect and admiration for them. It encourages curiosity and makes learning about animals more enjoyable. The word flamboyance does exactly that. It makes people smile and reminds them how colorful and full of life the natural world can be. In simple terms, a flamboyance of flamingos is a group of flamingos whose bright color, graceful movements, and lively nature make them seem like a living work of art. The name comes from the idea of something shining or flaming brightly, just like these birds do when they stand together. It captures their beauty, their social nature, and the joy they bring to anyone who sees them. So, when you hear the phrase, a flamboyance of flamingos, remember that it's more than just a funny or fancy name. It's a beautiful description of one of nature's most colorful and elegant birds.